Congratulations, Frank, for a very satisfying result. It always feels a little bit more special as well against a London rival.
Yeah, of course, that's what derbies are about. That's why the fans feel it so deeply, and the players did on the pitch. I'm speaking for my players. They felt it. The aggression in our game, the pressing off the ball, the work rate, everything. We were having a tough time at home for different reasons, and when you're having tough times, for whatever the reasons are, there's only one option, and that's to fight. And sometimes fight, difficult, hanging on in the last few minutes when we shouldn't have been, those are the moments. So we need to bottle that up now, that feeling, and understand that needs to be our behaviour daily. But the way we play today needs to be our daily behaviour in training and in the games coming up.
You made changes as well, and they worked. Giroud, let's start with that.
Yeah, Ollie was fantastic. Said it before the game about fitness and his situation. I never had any doubts about his application and what he is, and obviously the quality where he can finish. It was a great finish for the first goal, a great finish, and the work rate. You know, at 70 minutes, he's tired because of we ask a lot of him, and I felt we would have a lot of ball against Tottenham. I felt we'd be in there half a lot. That's how the game started, and until we scored, and it changed slightly. And when you're like that, and you've got Ollie Giroud up front, he can score goals like he did, and he's a presence in our dressing room. And as I say, I talked about fight today and personality. He brings that.
That second goal involves Giroud, Mount, Barkley, Alonso in succession. That's not bad. That's the 4 players you brought in.
It was it was a great goal for different reasons. So every person you mentioned there, and the Mason run. I mean, Mason's performance. I hope that gets digested properly today, because a lot of people talk about Mason, look at his goals or whatever it may be. The work rate and the sharpness in his game today was unbelievable. Shouldn't leave Ross out because he was similar. He has the awareness to find Alonso, and it's as clean a strike as you can make. Really delighted with the goal.
There's one incident, Lo Celso and the VAR review. Apparently in Stockley Park, they're saying they made a mistake and it should have been a red. I take it you might agree.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm sorry, and it's 2 VARs now in 2 games. It's always harder to speak about it when you've lost because people claim you're just shouting. But maybe you need to shout because that's not good enough. Everybody in the world, in football, saw that it was a red, and it's too late. It's too late to do that. The game should be over because it's not. I hate to call for red cards, but when they're endangering, that's a leg breaker of a tackle. Without a doubt, you get VAR has been brought in the game to see it again and give the right decision, right, or change a decision or whatever. And I'm not saying anything about the referees on the spot. It's not easy on the spot. VAR is here to clear those up. And I'm not surprised that they've put it right, but it's not good enough.